So let us see another problem now based on journal. Okay, can you see the question? Yes, is it clear? Should I zoom in, zoom out? Something should be done? Anything should be done?
Ma'am, could you zoom it, please?
Zoom in.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, enough?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's start doing. Draw the journal. Enter the question is, enter the following transactions in the journal of Manohar Lal and Sons. Okay? Manohar Lal and Sons. That is the name of the business. First of all, the first thing is you'll draw the journal. Format is important. The date, particulars, LF, debit amount, credit amount. LF, even though you leave it blank, it should be provided. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 transactions.
Ma'am, should we write the question or just draw the table?
No need. I will send it in the group. So just write the heading Journal of Manohar Lal Sons or leave some space according to your handwriting. You may take down later. Let us see how to do the problem now. Okay. Okay, shall we begin? Drawing over. Please switch on the video,
No,
everyone.
ma'am, wait, ma'am.
Yes, okay. Yes, I'll wait. Yes, Rose, please switch on the video. Aparna, try to keep it on. It's long time now. I haven't seen you for a long time, Aparna. Krishna, please switch on the video. Let me see you all doing. Okay, leave space. That's enough. No need to copy down the question now. Please don't waste the time. Let's start discussing. So, Aparna, tell me the first transaction, how to do, what should be done?
Ma'am, could you scroll a bit upwards?
Okay. Okay? Yes. So, what is the first transaction? Manohar Lal and Sons started business with cash. Oh, sorry. Just a second. Okay. Started business with cash. What is the two items appearing there? Two accounts. Which are the two accounts there? Started business with cash.
Capital.
Cash.
Cash.
Cash account. Cash account then?
Capital account.
Capital. Okay. So, what is the journal entry? Quick. What is the journal entry?
Business started with cash.
Cash account debtor.
Capital credit.
Capital credit. Very good. Cash account debtor to capital. Cash account debtor to capital. Cash came inside the business. Asset increase. Capital is the liability of the business. Always capital is the liability only. No confusion. Capital liability. Liability increase. So 60,000 in the debit amount, 60,000 in the credit amount. Write it fast. Give the narration. Started business with cash. Inside the brackets. Narration. Yes, Alan? You have raised your hand. You want to answer? Alan, tell me the next one. Purchased furniture for cash. Easy. Where is Alan Verghese? Purchased furniture for cash. Alan, unmute. Rose, please unmute. Yes, please tell me, purchased furniture for cash.
Furniture account.
Very good. Furniture account. Then okay, purchased furniture for cash. So what is the next account?
Cash account.
Cash account. Okay. Now, which is debit, which is credit? Yes, Pranav, tell me.
Furniture debit.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, say it properly. How do you read a journal entry? Furniture account debtor, or you can say furniture account debit to cash account. Okay? To cash account. Please write furniture account debtor. You can either say debtor or debit. Both are correct. Debtor. Debtor spelling is this. D-E-B-T-O-R. It is not debtor. No. Debtor. B is silent. Furniture account debit to cash account. Okay, so furniture is a fixed asset. Asset is coming inside the business. Asset increased. Cash, we paid cash. So the cash balance got reduced. So it is cash account. Asset decrease. So credit. Cash account debtor to capital. That is the first entry. Started business with cash. Narration. How will you give the narration for the second one? Abdul Aman, say the narration for transaction 2. Narration.
No, I don't know.
Purchased furniture for cash. You can write the same transaction itself as narration. Okay? Now,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Now the next one, March 4th. Purchased goods for cash. Very easy. What is the journal entry? When you purchase goods, we make the account. Which is the account we create?
Purchase account.
Very good. Purchases. Purchases. Then it is purchase goods for cash.
Cash account.
Cash account. Purchases account and cash account.
Cash account.
Yes, cash account. So, what is the journal entry? Tell me the journal entry. Yes.
Purchase account debit.
On the cash account.
Very good. Purchase account debtor or purchase account debit to cash account.
account credit.
Yes, you're right. So, amount column, debit amount to the debit amount should be written under the debit column, credit amount on the credit column. Okay. So, purchase goods for cash, purchase account debtor to cash. Now, March 5th. Bought goods from Kamalesh. Bought goods. So business has purchased goods. Bought is purchase only. Purchase and bought same. Bought goods from Kamlesh. What kind of transaction is that?
Credit.
Credit transaction. It is a credit transaction. So who is Kamlesh here?
Creditor.
Very good. Creditor. Purchased goods from Kamlesh. Okay. So, what are the accounts coming here?
Purchase account.
Purchase account, then
Complete.
purchase account, then
Kamlesh account.
Kamlesh account. Very good. Kamlesh account. Okay. Kamlesh account. So, purchase account. So, the journal entry is purchase. You made the purchase, stock came inside. Stock, which is an asset, increased. Purchase account debtor to Kamlesh. Kamlesh is a creditor. Creditors are the liability. Liability increase. So, you credit. Okay? I hope it is clear to everyone. I told you the questions are the same. It will repeat. Okay. Now, the next one. Krishna, tell me the next one. March 10th. Aman, can you please mute your mic? Abdul Aman, please mute your mic. Okay, Krishna.
Ma'am, the liability of Kamlesh reduces.
Very good. Yes.
Cash also decreases.
Okay. You're right. So, the journal entry is?
Kamlesh account debtor to cash account.
Very good. Kamlesh account debtor. Kamlesh account debit to cash. Yes. Paid cash to Kamlesh. So Kamlesh was our creditor. You are right. The answer was very clear. Kamlesh is our liability. Our liability reduced, decreased. So liability decreased, we debit. So Kamlesh debtor to cash, paid cash. So the asset cash balance reduced. When asset decrease, credit. Very good. Okay. Kamlesh account debtor to cash. Now, Nestle, please try next one. Purchased goods from Sohan. Purchased goods from Sohan. What transaction is that? Yes.
Cash transaction. No, credit.
Who's that Nestle? Another Nestle in the class. Yes. Yes, Nestle. Where are you? Yeah, you're right. Who I didn't notice who was that? Was it Pranav? No. Okay. Hey, Alan, were you? I just heard the voice. Okay. Anyways, Nestle, continue. Purchased goods from Sohan. Please try. I'll help you. Don't worry. Purchased goods from Sohan. Nestle, are you saying? Okay, I can't hear you. Louder, please. Okay, who was the one who gave me the answer? The male voice. Anish? Alan. Okay, Alan. Continue. Tell me. Purchased goods from Sohan, please.
Ma'am, it is a credit transaction.
It is a credit transaction. You are right. You see the word, you see the name Sohan. So it is a credit transaction. Okay. Now, purchased goods from Sohan. So, purchased goods. We have purchase account. Okay? Purchase account. Then, purchase account debtor to Sohan. Sohan account. Now I can tell you a hint or a trick or whatever it is. Always when you find purchase, it is debit. Always. No need to think about it. Purchase is always debit. You may note it down anywhere. Now, no more thinking. Purchased goods for cash. Purchased goods from Sohan. Whatever purchase. If it is goods, okay? If it is goods. If it is fixed asset, you will have to mention the name of the fixed asset. Whenever if the purchase or sale is related to goods, you use the account name purchase or sales account. So, please make a note of it. Purchase account, always debit, debit, debit. Debtor, debtor. Purchase account debtor. If it is cash, to cash. If it is credit transaction, to creditor. Okay? Purchase account debtor to Sohan. Now, look at the next journal entry. Pranav, try. March 18.
Purchase account to debit to Soham account.
Purchased goods from Sohan for cash. It's directly written. Didn't you see? March 18. See, this is the, it's okay. I'll tell you the difference. See, in the first, that is March 16, you can find only Sohan. Yes. But March 18, you find the word for cash. So this is the difference. Even though name is given, still they have mentioned for cash. Then it becomes a cash transaction. So I earlier told you when you find a name, it is credit transaction. That's fine. Okay. But in such transactions where they have clearly given purchased goods from Sohan for cash, it is for cash. Okay? You understand the difference? In the earlier one, it is just purchased goods from Sohan. Then it is a credit transaction. But when this is given for cash, so you should take it as a what? Cash transaction. So here it is purchase. Always I told you purchase account is debit. Purchase account debtor to cash. To cash account. Okay? Sayujya, tell me the March 20th transaction.
Rent.
Yeah. Continue. Rent. Yes, you're right. Continue.
Cash creditor.
Rent.
Debtor.
Rent account debtor to cash. Paid rent for the office. Paid rent. In the earlier problem, you found only paid rent. Here they have given it some more as descriptive. Paid rent for the office. Office rent is paid. That's all. Okay. I'll give you the answer. I'll show you the answer. You may take down neatly. If you haven't completed, please take down. Cross check your answer whether any mistake is there. Don't forget to draw the lines after the narration, okay? First one, cash account debtor to capital, started business with cash. Then purchased furniture for cash, furniture account debtor to cash. Then purchased goods for cash, purchase account debtor to cash. Then purchased from Kamalesh. See, bought goods from Kamalesh. Only Kamalesh, the name Kamalesh is there. So it is a credit transaction. Paid cash to Kamalesh. So when you find such transaction, bought and paid to Kamalesh. So don't forget to check the amounts also. Here, purchased for 15,000, payment is also done for 15,000. So there is no case of discount allowed or discount received. Okay, so even if it is for sales or purchase, cross check the amounts. Okay, you'll understand that when we do more and more problems. Okay, then paid to Kamalesh account debtor to cash. Okay, now and finally after completing the journal entry, see, in the last period also I told you, you should calculate the total of debit and credit. This is the way you complete the journal. Okay? You will add debit side and credit side. You will write it as the total. So you can see debit is equal to credit. Over. Those who have finished, please try to do the next question alone. Try, no problem. If you don't get the answer, it's okay. Or no problem, we'll discuss. We'll do it together only. Draw the journal. Okay. So if you are asked to prepare a journal, you write the journal entries, and if you don't write the total, then you will lose marks. Okay, you should find out the totals of both the sides. It should be equal. Then only you can say that the problem is correct. Whatever you have done is correct. Okay. Yes. Did you draw? Did you finish drawing the journal for the next question?
No, ma'am.
Please draw. Yes. If you have completed drawing, we'll start doing. Okay, let's start. Let's begin. Sold goods for cash. Yes. Tell me, anyone, tell me the answer. Sold goods for cash. It is goods. It is sold. So what is the account name?
Sales account.
Very good. Sales account. Okay. And it is clearly said sold goods for cash. So what is the next one?
Cash account.
Cash account. So what is the journal entry now? What is the journal entry?
Sales account debit to cash
No,
account.
wait. No. Sold goods. Goods went. Your goods, stock of goods reduced. So that means your asset is reducing. Okay? And sold goods for cash. When you sell something, you get cash. Cash and asset came inside. Asset increase. So the journal entry is cash account debtor to sales. Now, please note down, purchases you always debit. Sales you always credit. Okay? Sales. Oh, sorry. Sales always credit. You may write it down anywhere. Purchases always debit. Okay? Sold goods for cash. So when you sell something, sale took place, you get cash. Cash is an asset. Asset increase, debtor, cash account debtor. To sales, your stock reduced. Stock is an asset, asset reduced. So that's it. Sold goods to Hari. Yes. Tell me, sold goods to Hari. What are the two accounts here?
Sales account and
Very
Hari
good. Sales. Repeat, please.
and Hari account.
Hari account. Okay, what is the journal entry?
Hari
Yeah.
account debit to
Yes.
sales.
Very good. Hari account, debtor, debit to sales. I told you sale is always credit. Why? Because it is related to stock. Stock is an asset. Asset decrease. Asset decrease means you credit. Automatically the other one becomes debit. And not only that, sold goods to Hari. Who is Hari? Debtor or creditor?
Creditor.
Debtor.
Hari is debtor. Hari should pay to the business. Debtor. Okay. One who should pay to the business. He is a debtor. So here Hari is a debtor. Debtor is an asset. Debtors increase. Asset increase. Okay. That is the explanation for that. Hari account debtor to sales. Then received cash from Hari. Received cash from Hari. See, here it is not given as full settlement. First of all, in the transaction, you do not find the word full settlement. Okay? And let me tell you, sold goods to Hari, the amount is 30,000. And first of all, definitely you should read the question full, okay? I forgot to mention that. Okay. Now, received cash from Hari, it is 18,000. Again, you can see received cash from Hari on 28th also, 12. So that means he is paying the 30 full. You understand? And not only that, if it is a full settlement, then it will be specially mentioned. Received cash from Hari in full settlement. Okay. Then only you will think about that discount allowed or discount received. Do you understand? Anyways, here, received cash from Hari. Tell me the journal entry fast. Journal entry. Now no need to tell me the accounts first. Straight away you can give me the journal entry. Yes. Received cash from Hari.
Cash account.
Cash account debtor. Received cash. It is understood. Cash account debtor. Cash account debtor. To Hari. Hari was the debtor. Debtor decrease. Immediately when you see received cash, it is cash account debtor. Paid something. If it is cash, paid rent. Definitely rent and all you will pay it in cash. Otherwise in check. Then it will be mentioned as paid rent by check. Then it becomes bank account. Okay. So received cash from Hari. Received cash. Cash account debtor to Hari. Okay. Received commission. Received commission. How do you receive commission?
Cash.
Cash. Received commission. So you receive commission, it is cash. Received cash. Cash account debit. Automatically the other one becomes credit. What is that? What did you receive?
Commission.
Commission. Cash account debtor to commission. What is commission here? Here you can say commission is your income. You received cash. Okay, so it is an income. Revenue. Commission falls under the category revenue. So revenue increase, dealer. Don't forget, dealer. LER. Liability, equity, revenue. Revenue increase, you credit. Okay, so commission, you received it. So it is your income. If it was paid commission, then their commission becomes your expense. Okay, are you following? Okay, received commission. Next one, paid salary to Gopal. Paid salary to Gopal. Paid salary. So what went? You paid salary.
Salary account.
Salary account. You are right, Rahul. The entry is salary account debit to cash. You paid salary. You paid, payment is done. Definitely you make the payments in cash. Not in any gold biscuits, anything else, nothing. You do with cash only, the payments. Okay, so paid salary means it is cash gone, cash reduced. And here, even though you find the word Gopal, you find the name Gopal, it's okay. Here the stress is given to salary. Salary is an expense. Okay. No need to consider the word Gopal. Make a note. Gopal, not required to consider. No need to look at Gopal. Salary is a hero here. Salary is an expense. So your expense increase. Expense increase, you debit. Cash, which is an asset, decrease, you credit. Again, on Jan 28th, received cash from Hari. Yes, received cash. Yes, tell me the journal entry.
Cash account.
Cash account.
Salary account.
Cash account debit to Hari. Amount 12,000, 12,000. Okay, next one is a new one, but you will be able to say as you know the dealer, D-E-A-L-E-R, dealer term. Okay. Withdrew cash from office for personal use. Withdrew cash. So what happened to cash? What happened to cash? When you withdraw cash, what happens?
Decrease.
Decreased. Cash balance decreased. So what you do? Debit or
Debit.
credit? Asset decrease. Fast, it's time. Asset decrease.
Credit.
What you do?
Credit.
Very good. Credit to cash account. So you withdraw cash from office for personal use. What is that personal use?
Drawings.
Very good. Drawings. Drawings account. Debtor. See, D. I told you D. Drawings. So here drawings increase or drawings have come up. Okay. So drawings expense, asset, when increase, you debit. You find the word drawings, drawings account debit to cash. Or just think, withdraw cash. So cash balance comes down. Cash reduce. Okay. Now, the next one, wages paid. Wages paid. When you pay something, how will you pay?
Cash.
Cash. So, you paid wage. Wage is your expense. Salary, wage. These are all your expenses. Rent. So, wage account debtor. Wage is your expense. Wage account debtor to cash. You paid cash. Cash balance reduced. Bought machinery for cash. I know I am hurrying. I just want to complete this. I'll send the notes in the group. Bought machinery for cash. Yes. Yes. Bought machinery for cash.
Machinery account debit.
Yes. Machinery account debit.
To cash account.
cash.
Very good, to cash. So deal, you know now how to journalize? Yes, here is the answers. It's time, I'll send it in the group, okay? We'll do more problems in the coming up classes. Don't worry, we'll make journal thorough. Then only we'll move to the next one. Now itself I'll send. Don't worry, I'll send it in the group. Okay, thank you so much. See you on the next day. Please practice these questions. Then only you will be able to do it. When you practice, you understand this is repeating. Okay, see you on the next class. See you in the next class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
you.
you.